us women, we are very committed, we are very attentive, and we can achieve anything we set our minds to.
Today we meet Mariane Makhlouf from Roselane, an outstanding entrepreneur that is not even 30 years old. Just join and check what she has to say.
First of all, thank you for having me. I have my own business. It's called Roselane. So it's a healthy eatery that nourishes your body and uplifts your soul. So this is kind of our mission statement. And I also have an NGO. And this is where I have my most self-fulfillment.
Why did you decide to jump into entrepreneurship?
I didn't know the value of it. It was just something that was brought up upon me. I was blessed to have this thing that was inherited for me. It felt like my life was set out for me. So I didn't feel this emotional connection to it as much as you would feel with something that you put your own sweat and tears into. So when I opened Roselane, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't take the support of my dad. I just did it in private with my own savings. I didn't go out for a month because I needed every penny. It was something that I actually built from scratch, and I know the meaning of it more and the value of it more because it's something that I tried so much and worked so hard on. So now I appreciate Maison M more and I appreciate Roselane more. Self-fulfillment. I'm known as a shadow for my dad. So I've always been working in my dad's shadow and following his footsteps. Wherever I go, they say, hey, the bintu la Maison M. I have a lot to offer in this world and I don't want to be Shadibel's daughter. I love my dad and I appreciate everything that he's done for me, but he doesn't define who I am and all the struggles that I've been through life. So whenever I go to a new place and they say this is Mariane Roselane and not Mariane Maison M, and they talk so proudly of Roselane and they tell me about their loyalty and how much they order, this brings a smile to my face. And this is why Roselane logo is a smiley face, because it's about bringing joy to other people. From the start, I wouldn't have done anything differently, but what I would change now, it's about choosing the right people to work with. So sometimes at the beginning of your journey, you get super excited about partnerships, growing the business. And I made the wrong decision of partnering with people who didn't represent the brand well, who didn't understand the brand very, very well, didn't speak the same language, didn't treat the brand as their baby the way I would treat it. So when you want to let someone babysit your baby for you, you need to choose the right person for the job.
If you don't have the same values, then it's very difficult to grow properly and to maximize the growth. Thank you. This is really, really cool. So another question to you, how do you measure success?
Because I'm a perfectionist, before I used to measure success as having Roselane in every airport in the world, which is something very vast and very hard to attain. So now I would measure my success. I just segment my goals further so that it doesn't demotivate me. And I learned that through running. Before I used to run, let's say I want to run 20 kilometers. And it would be so hard to attain. And now I say, today I'm going to run 10 kilometers. It's a goal that I can attain. And then I run again the next time 20 kilometers. So I segment my goals, and that's how I always stay happy and motivated. So every step of the way, don't do everything yourself, and put timelines for everything that you do. And everything is going to work out in the end. Even if you're struggling now or you don't trust this person, eventually it's going to work out. Because we always, as entrepreneurs, we always feel like at some point we have our good days and our bad days. We're not always happy. If you always have the mindset that it's going to work out, it's just temporary, it keeps you moving, and then it just actually works out in the end. But you have to learn how to delegate and not do everything yourself.
Tell me about your experience with the tribe or mentoring in general, and how did this play in helping you grow?
I'm going to be very honest. I was skeptical entering the tribe because I'm not the type of person who commits. I always say I don't have time. I would rather do something else. I've learned everything I need to learn in university. What do I have still to learn? I have nothing to lose. Let me enter the first session. And I did enter the first session. And sometimes everything that you learn, you forget. And when you learn them from people in the field, it makes more sense and it's more relevant. And you are with women who are facing the same things that you are facing. Even if it's not an F&B, a problem is a problem. So we all have problems. And when we communicate solutions together, we can solve them quicker. So I felt like, even though I was skeptical, I did learn a lot. And every year, you can see me, I'm still here. And I love it and I keep on learning. And there's always room for growth. And I have grown so much through the tribe. Being a woman, it has been very tough. especially in family businesses. But I feel like us women, we need to use this to our advantage because we are very committed, we are very attentive, and we can achieve anything we set our minds to. And I will always preach for women entrepreneurs the same way that you preach, because I've been a victim of this prejudice they have against women and women leaders and young women leaders. So I feel like this should be a motivation for everybody, and all of us women entrepreneurs in this tribe are a testament that we can do it, and we are doing it. So keep up what you're doing, and hopefully you inspire more people.